In our previous episode, we explored the transformation of Toronto's downtown skyline through Concord City Place. Today, we continue that story, moving north to North York, now a defining urban centre within Canada's largest city. As Toronto expanded, growth followed infrastructure, particularly along the Yonge Street corridor, as well as the city's first subway line. Over time, North York developed its own skyline and employment base, emerging as a centre in its own right. So Isaac, when did Concord start to see this shift?
Well, it became clear when the transit, the employment, and the residential density started reinforcing one another. So the Yonge subway line shaped development. And once the office and the residential growth reached critical mass, North York really started operating as an independent urban node. And on top of that, you got Highway 401 and the regional transit converging here. So the connectivity is just undeniable. And that's when we saw it really clearly. This wasn't just an extension of downtown, it was really becoming the geographic center of the GTA. And those are really the fundamentals of what Concord looks for in a master plan community. We acquired this 50-acre site in the early 2000s, which was formerly the Canadian Tire National Warehouse site. It's positioned near the Highway 401, the DVP or Highway 400, the Shepherd subway line, and the GO Transit. And so the first of our buildings were completed around 2012. Today, 13 towers are complete, 3 more to be completed this year, and that's King's Landing. And there's going to be additional phases ahead, forming one of the largest master plan communities in Toronto's history.
In the summer, the rink transitions into a misting reflecting pond, and taken together, these seasonal features allow the park to function as a year-round gathering space.
This was always the intention. We wanted the park to be at the heart of the community, where the families can gather, neighbors can connect, and so this way the park could be used all year round. But the community isn't just about the park, it's also about other civic infrastructures as well.
I know you're talking about the community center. I heard that it's a major anchor in the neighborhood.
Yes, and this was developed in partnership with the city. Together with the park and the community center, it makes up an overall $100 million investment into the community.
Wow!
So at completion, the community center is over 300,000 square feet, over 5 levels, and it's got gymnasiums, swimming pool, daycare, Montessori's, and library, and so forth. So it's really got everything all in one community center.
In the previous episode, we looked at Super Club at Concord City Place, and now we're at the Mega Club. Tell us more about it.
So the Mega Club is really the 2.0 version of this concept. And because it's newer, so we're able to kind of put on more modern additions. Like for example, we have the automatic touchless car wash in the basement, which is the first of its kind in Ontario. And of course, you have all the other things, like from bowling alley to the billiards, to the fitness gyms, to the basketball courts, and swimming pool, and all the rest. We even have piano lounge or banquet hall, where we can even perform musical performances. And so from last year, we actually even had the Toronto Concert Orchestra that was actually performing for the residents. So it's about refining what's worked well and adapting to creating new amenities as well.
And as Concord Park Place continues to evolve, the next chapter is already taking shape.
We are always raising the bar. And at King's Landing, our design became more expressive. For example, we designed the largest chandelier of its kind in Canada, creating a true sense of arrival. The rooftop has a crown-shaped lighting system, and it shines like a lighthouse that could be seen from far away. And inside the homes, we have elevated everyday living with refined interiors and thoughtful details, like gas appliances, millwork closets, and even in-suite wine cellars in the 2- and 3-bedroom suites. Even the infrastructure looks ahead, having the largest EV-ready residential parkcade in Ontario. So it's all about raising the benchmark.
Toronto is home to 7 million people, and it continues to grow. As the city evolves, the question simply isn't how much we build, but how well we build, creating communities that balance comfort, connectivity, and a sense of place. And here in North York, the next chapter has already taken shape.